Okay, in the style of QUEENSRYCHE. Yeah, baby. And this is actually a request from one of my subscribers, Trail Runner USA. Check it out, man. I told you guys this. I love doing the in the style of more than I thought I would. And I knew I would like it because if it's a guitar and it has strings and it's musical, I will like it. I'll find a way to like it. Don't have to torture me, man. I love music. It is my life. But going back, man, to you guys, you know, that have been following me know I'm friends with Mick Mars from Motley Crue's son, Les Deal. He's my best friend in the world. This is 1990, right around there, 90, 91, and I was doing a lot of, well, I was starting to write a lot of my own stuff and record it. Well, Les had he was living with his roommate at the time in Riverside, and you know, Mick would always send Les out a lot of stuff, plus Les would buy stuff. But he had Tommy Lee's electronic kit that he used on Girls, Girls, Girls. So what I was hanging out with him, we were jamming, he's like, hey man, and I was playing this song, and I was really like at the time going through QUEENSRYCHE, Dream Theater, that whole phase. Maybe it was 91 or 92, I can't remember now, probably 92. And he was like, that's a cool song, let's record that. I was like, okay, so we did it. So I played on the Tommy Lee kit, and I was using his Laney amp that he had, and I forget which guitar, but we ended up recording this song, and long story short, it's got that QUEENSRYCHE Dream Theater vibe to it. So I figured for in the style of, I love doing this because I get to create, and this is actually something that I had created back in the day, and I've always liked this song. I still have it on cassette tape to this day. Haven't played it in a long time, but when you made this QUEENSRYCHE in the style of request, instantly this popped into my mind to do. So here's how we're going to do it. I'm tuned standard, and let's go. But I do remember it went like kind of metallic-ish, like. Like that. I don't know. But anyways, memory lane right there. In the style of QUEENSRYCHE, tuned standard. I got on my clean channel at the beginning. I'm blending the pickups. QUEENSRYCHE did that a lot on their clean stuff. Gives you a little more mid-rangey kind of honky tone. Not honky honky like that, but you know what I'm saying. 2A, 4D. and keep them fingertips, keep the strings on the fingertips, and then the knuckles up. Go 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 downs, 4 ups. And then all we're gonna do is go 3A, 4D, and 3B. I'm using middle pinky and first. You can experiment there. Do the same exact thing on the string. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have. And then 4A, 4D. Do everything else the same on the strings. And then back to this 3A, 4D, 3B. Kind of sounds a little bit like Pull Me Under, huh? Because I remember that was the first Dream Theater song I heard, and I was like, dang, that's killer, man, the way they built the song. And but anyways, here's all of this. Do as many times as you want, but it also has that Lady Wore Black feel. I would end it on the open 3, 4, open, and then hit the last 2 strings together, the 3B, open E. And I actually played that. Before I show you the next part now, guys, I got to finish the story because this was cool. Something that he told me his dad, Mick Mars, did in the studio with Motley. How did we do this, man? The intro was played on a 6 string. How do we do this, man? I forget now. A 6 string tuned an octave down, and then I overdubbed on another 6 string tuned where it should be, and we blended them together. It was something like that. It came out so killer and fat and full sounding. So anyways, here's the next part to this. It goes like this. And make sure you switch your pickup down. You want full bridge pickup on this. It's not cutting like I want it to. What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Everything's up. Alright, power chords 5A, 7D. You're going to hit strings 5 and 4 and slide it a whole step to 7, 9. And then palm mute the open E 3 times. And then go 7A, 10D. Which, you know, Dream Theater, QUEENSRYCHE use that chord a lot. So we have. And then hit it again after a long rest there. You can even slide it a little bit down the second time. And this is a 7A palm muted, 4, 5D palm muted, and then do that a second time. So it's 5A pinch harmonic vibrato. And then palm muted twice on the 5th fret A. So I think I shift fingers at that point. No, I don't. 5D pull off to 4. So, and then 7/5 on the A, palm muted. And then 5A slide to 7. So we have. You can also lift up on the 5D, like either way. And then 3 open E's palm muted, and then back to this chord, the 7A, 10D. So we have. And then open A, 2A, and then C add 9, 3A, 2D, open G, 3B, and 3E. So if you don't hit the high E, it's fine. Emphasize more on strings 5, 4, and 3, and maybe 2. And then 2A, open D, open G. If you hit the B, it's fine. And then open A, 2D, 2G. I just leave these down the whole time. These two. So. And then D major, 2E, 3B, 2G. I hit strings 5 through 1. And then I go G major, 3E, 2A, open, no, 3E, muted A, open D, open G, 3B, 3E. And I don't really hit all 6, but you hit a good chunk of them, at least strings 6 through 3. And then 2E, pinch harmonic, vibrato. So it's... Then you're back to this. You can hit this twice too there. Right here. And then the next part is this. Open E, and then hit it 2 more times, palm muted. And then 9D, G, and 8B. So it's 2 open E's palm muted, and then instead of going 8 on the B, go 7 on the B, and leave the 9th fret on the D and the G. So, and then palm mute the open E twice again, and then go back to the 8th fret on the B. But the 9, D, and G stay the whole time. Open 2, 3 on the A. Palm mute the 3rd fret on the A twice. And so after you do the, you'll be doing 3E, 3B, and hit the open G with it. Palm mute the 3A twice. And then get rid of the 3E and go to 2E. Leave the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret B and the middle finger on the 3rd fret A. And then hit strings 3, 2, and 1. Palm mute the 3A twice. And then back to the open 3, 3 on the G, B, and the E. So it's 3, 2 open on the low E. So, and then you're back to this. Palm mute the open E twice. Remember that part? So we have open 2, 3 on the A. Palm mute the 3rd fret A twice. And this is the C add 9 chord. Get the 3E and the 3B and just strum strings 5 through 1. And then I throw in this. And that's 4, 5, G, palm muted. 7, D, 4, G. So it's a good subgroup. 5, 7 on the D, and 4, 5 on the D. So here's that part. And then don't do this a second time. If you want to do it, I'd throw the octave below it, which would be 2, 3A, 5E, 2A, 5, 3E, 2, 3E. So you know what I mean? So you would have. in the style of Queensryche, man. Hope you enjoy it. I had fun. Memory lane for me, something I wrote, over 20 years ago. And have fun with it. Take your time, make sure everything's clean, practice slow, subgroup it, which is just small pieces being repeated, perfect it first and then move to the next, and then you build. And you keep adding another chunk on it. And it could be 1 or 2 notes at a time. The goal is to get it clean. So, man, it's hot out here. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Both channels, youtube.com/RockingGuitarLessons1 and RockingGuitarLessons2. I have how-tos in the style of everything musical. If it has a tone or a pitch, you can request it here, and I'll do it for you. I've been teaching you guys since 1992. Been playing since 1982. So it's all I know. If you want to take private lessons, I offer that as well. On Skype or Facebook or Google Hangout, all you need is a webcam. And if it's Skype, you got to download Skype.com. Send me a request to Rocking Guitar Lessons. Lessons are $50 an hour or $25 for half an hour. We work on whatever you want. I mean whatever. If it's original stuff or fine-tuning complete songs, solos, techniques, we can work on it. My email is rockingguitarlessons. Oh, did I say $50 an hour, $25 for half an hour? I don't know if I mentioned that. But yes, that's the rate. My email, rockingguitarlessons@hotmail.com. Twitter is rockingguitarless with 1 S at twitter.com. My Facebook is facebook.com/mgfreeguitarlessons. I have 2 Facebooks, so you can find me, add me on both of them if you want. I just don't know how to find my other one. I don't know the name of it because I'm not real computer smart, man. But anyways, and I got people doing custom lessons from around the world, and some of them just hit me up on Skype and say, "Hey Mike," and they'll just send me like the actual YouTube links of stuff they want to work on, and I'll figure them out for them, tab it out, get it accurate. I do spend my time to get these things to the best of my ability, and then sometimes I have a few students that want me to tab it and do a custom video for them, that type of thing. So I think I mentioned everything. Did I, you guys? My website's rockingguitarlessons.com. I have a DVD available called The Ultimate Beginner's Guide, but at this current moment in time, I'm sold out of them. I got to get more. That's it, I think. Keep your requests coming. Spread the word about Mike Gross, rockingguitarlessons.com. Both my YouTube channels. If you know people in cover bands and stuff, tell them about me. Send them my way and I'll figure it out, even if it's a saxophone part or whatever. One of them, what was it? Macklemore? I don't care if it's David Sanborn, Tower of Power. We can get you these riffs. If it's got a musical tone, we can get it for you. So until next time, I'm Mike Gross in the style of Queensryche. Thanks a lot, guys. If you don't mind, spread my videos around Facebook and all that stuff, and we'll talk to you guys soon. See you later.